Mustafa. Now, but we've got lots of other things going on. Now, you're sort of moving into CrossFit as well. I mean, well, not moving into it, you've been doing it for a long time, but CrossFit seems to be getting very, very popular in India.
It is actually, and all I'm trying to do is just to prove to everybody that you can actually, as long as you're a good athlete, you can be a part of the physique competition, you can do bodybuilding. The only thing is to be a complete athlete. That's what everybody goes by, the so-called term that I'm an athlete of ON, I'm an athlete of ESN, or whatever it is. Eventually it all comes down to, are you truly an athlete? And that's all that I'm trying to define. I'm going to be the first guy, actually, who just had this confirmed with our boss's approval, Rajesh Rai's approval, that I'm going to be the first guy to be competing in MMA in body power. So I've taken that up as well. It's just been confirmed. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm doing CrossFit, I'm doing the physique competition, but you have the pillars, actually, the guys who started this, Junaid and Mihir, the face of it. So as long as they're there, we just think that, that the sports is really doing well. We have the likings of Deepika Shawri taking it to another level, the Gracie Gram Shawri. So our thing is, to answer your question, is to just bring in all the athletes together, which is why you can see so many events in July happening. We've not just kept it to physique, we've kept sports like kabaddi, because that's what we stand for. We stand for, to take this to another level for the nation, which of course next dream has been actually once you came in, that's what you wanted to do. So we're trying to give a big support system that we can keep. Yeah.
Thank you, Mustafa. And Junaid, you've got a special announcement, haven't you? You can do women's. No?
I'm into that. I'm into women's.
Yes, we should keep that quiet. Let's not take the conversation that way. You were at the show last year.
So I would like to say, guys, when a team run with a leader, and we have a leader like Rajesh sir, one of the best leaders in the world. So this team is because of him, because the leader is the best. So well, my experience was last year. July Classic was damn good, amazing, and still me, Mihir, Mustafa, and everyone are target is to just promote their different categories. Like Sangram is promoting bodybuilding, women's physique, figure, then men's physique. Again, Savio is men's physique athlete. Now Mustafa is getting into MMA. So we are here to just make an awareness of it, and that's what Body Power is helping us. Jarai Classic is also joining hand with Body Power. It's not about against anything. It's about we need to clear every single thing. A lot of people in India are still not aware what is men's physique and bodybuilding. It's a very thin line in between both of these things. But people like coming here doing posing like a bodybuilder. That's not good, guys. You are coming here as a fitness model, as a men's physique stage. You can't pose like a bodybuilder. You don't need to show your abdominal. Make sure you have a good abdominal that you don't need to flex. That's what you call a men's physique. That's what you call a symmetry. If you want to pose like a bodybuilder, go on the bodybuilding stage. So well, this is for all the people who are sitting here competing today. All the very best. Make sure you do a men's physique pose. And thank you so much, Body Power, for promoting India, promoting these sports, and helping us to grow India more. Body Power and Zarai rocks!
Thank you, thank you. You're going that way, aren't you? Oh. Right. Okay, I think we need to get this screen moved. Yes, we do. What's up, Ollie? Not much. Who's doing Fit Factor? I'm going to go through the rules and the process now. So who's doing Fit Factor? There's quite a few of you guys. I think we've got about 130 people. Come on. Don't be shy. He's just had his food, that's all. So, I know you're touchy about your mic. I'll get another one. Microwave. He's a little bit sensitive. So, it's all warm. Well, it is warm, isn't it? We're going to have the judges' tables at the back of the stage. Okay? We've got 6 judges who Nick will announce shortly. Competitors are going to start on the right of the stage. Tom's going to do it. So, judges are here. Competitors will come out 2 at a time and they face the judges. They hit their 2 poses. 1, 2, and the crowd applause. The competitors turn around, face the audience, and they hit their 2 poses. Pose 1.
We don't do this actually. What I can do is just for fun. can share. John is here. Whatever interview questions you can quickly. Yeah. Ma'am, look here. Yeah, ma'am. Left side. Ma'am, left side. Ma'am, one more left side. फिर तो आप वीडियो सेटअप कहाँ पे? या बता दीजिए तो okay, the video board is there. Ma'am, few questions.
First of all, we want to know about this bodybuilding competition. What's this competition all about?
Sure. This bodybuilding competition, or it's not a bodybuilding competition, it's a fitness competition. It's called Fit Factor. Basically, it's to find the best fitness models in India. So we've been going around 9 cities looking for the best physiques out there, and I must say there are some very good Indian physiques out there. Very impressive.
We all can see that you are good bodybuilding, and you are also the idol for many of them. So
Thank
what
you.
tips would you like to give to your fans and the public and everyone?
Okay. This sport, it's all about discipline and consistency. One of the main things is consistency. So, that means consistency in your whole life. It means not only being consistent in training, which a lot of people enjoy doing. A lot of people enjoy going to the gym and training, but not a lot of people can be consistent with their eating, with their diet. So if you want to build a physique, if you want to build that physique that you are aiming to build, you need to be consistent in your whole life. You need to make some sacrifices. You can't go out and party all the time with your friends and that type of thing. You've got to be pretty disciplined. But, when you do learn to be that disciplined, the rest of your life will fall into place as well. Your work will get better and that type of thing as well. So you need to be able to plan all your meals every single day. You need to get all your meals in every day. You need to have enough rest every single day. And you need to train as hard as you possibly can.
All right. The last question: what's the diet you take or you suggest to the audience or the public?
Okay, so, most people don't understand exactly how important diet is. And when I mean diet, I mean getting in the food in order to build muscle. So a lot of the Indian guys want to put on some size, but they might be eating 2 or 3 meals a day, and then they might be relying on supplements too heavily. I would give different advice. Supplements are very, very important, but they should supplement your solid diet. So you need to get in all your food, try and get in about 5-6 meals a day. Try and get some advice from some good coaches in exactly how many calories, how much protein, how much carbohydrates you need to be getting in, because every single person's also different in that respect. And then when you do that, and then you supplement it with the diet, with your supplements after that, the results will come. It's like, your diet is like the building bricks of a building. So you can do whatever you want. Like you can go into the gym, which is breaking down a building, for instance. But if you don't have something like cement and bricks to build that building back up, nothing's going to happen. You can train as much as you want. In fact, you can train really, really hard, and you can actually do the reverse. You can shrink. And a lot of people, will start and they'll be very motivated and they'll train really, really hard, and they'll get sick. They'll get like a sore throat, or they'll get like the flu or that type of thing. Normally, that's not a sign that they're training too much. Normally, it's a sign that they're not actually getting in enough nutrition to support their training. So there's no such thing really, in my opinion, as overtraining. It's more undernutrition. So if I could give one valuable piece of advice, get in all your meals. Get in all your meals and learn exactly what you need to do with your eating.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
significant event? What is all about?
Body Power basically is bringing the fitness in India, so he actually is growing quite a lot. Nick Horton and Ollie actually putting a good event like the Fig Factory, all the bodybuilding, the fighters, etc., just to bring the sport to India. So it's been absolutely great, and this is my third time in India. It's getting bigger, better and better.
What diet plan, what diet tips you would like to give to fans?
Well, I keep saying the same thing. Just keep the consistency, eat the food at the right time, try and stay focused all year round, and you'll see progress. So you'll improve a lot if you keep the consistency all year round. So food, training, and rest. That's the three things you need to do to improve your physique.
How much time everyone should give to their body or the gym so that they can also build a good physique or good body?
Yeah, as I say, you build your physique in the kitchen. So food is the most important thing. So nutrition is the first thing, and then comes the training, and then the rest. So hopefully people stick with the diet, eating clean, and it's got a benefit. It's not just for like competition wise. Actually, it's for lifestyle. Like when you go to the job, etc., you're more confident. So you just get better with everything. So you feel better with yourself. So it's a lifestyle.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks. Sorry? First of all, we would like to know about this fitness competition.
Yeah, Body Power is UK-based fitness competition which they bring every year to India, and they bring several categories for women, for men, men's physique, which is the event itself is called as Fit Factor, and they don't just bring bodybuilding or women's physique, but they also bring several other events like they give platform for sports like MMA, and now there'll be a Jerai which will be bringing gym kabaddi. And even Jerai, it's our own company, fitness equipment manufacturing company, which promotes several fitness events. So they'll be bringing several events through the same platform. So Body Power is basically bringing all these fitness brands and companies in India now and promoting all the athletes as well as these budding companies.
We all know that the awareness of children girls, especially in India, is very less.
Yes.
So what would you like to add in this?
Sure. I would say that it's changing now. Now women are thinking about looking for their good body composition and getting into a fit lifestyle, not just for themselves but also for their family. So things are really changing now. Now, if I speak specifically of the sport, then even here, in earlier days, we didn't even know what different divisions exist. What we knew is just bodybuilding in women's category, but now we know that internationally there are different divisions, and which are now they're bringing in India as well. Now, when I started competing, I am the only one, I'm the only figure athlete from India who represent our country in the US. But now I see there are other females as well who are stepping out. They're exploring this field and going outside the country, representing their country and winning laurels. So it's great.
So if I talk about the diet tips, we all know that the diet tips for the men.
Right.
But if you talk about the females, so what diet tips would you like to give to the females?
Men or women, body remains the same. It recognizes the food sources just the same. So protein, carbohydrates and fat, it remains just the same. It's just that the hormones are different for men and women. So women, because they are dominant in the hormone called estrogen, so they tend to retain more body fat. So she has to tailor her diet and training in such a way that if she wants to have a good body composition, so she should be able to maintain or tailor her diet according to her activity as well as what kind of body composition she wants to be in. The basic thing is, whatever you do, you need to have a good balanced diet. You cannot just do no carbohydrates at all or no fat at all. No, you need every macronutrient and micronutrient, and you have to have that in your diet, is what I would say.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, ma'am. One more year? Exactly.
Okay, well, Body Power as the overall brand is it's a fitness company that aims to inspire as many people as possible to get fitter and healthier. And within that, we have the Fit Factor competition, which, particularly in India, is extremely popular. We've got over 1,000 people entered already for this year's competition. We've seen a massive increase in the last 3 years in interest in India, which is really, really interesting. So it's about fitness modelling. So it's 50% on the physique, what the body looks like. It's 25% marketability, so what will businesses and companies and sponsors think of you. And it's 25% personality, so how you come across on the stage, what sort of a person you are.
The next thing is, we all know that there is a Bollywood celebrities, there are the trend going on for the bodybuilding.
Yep.
So if I talk about you, that which personality, the which Bollywood celebrity you know personally, and whom you know that, yeah, this celeb have a good body personality?
Well, my company trains a number of Bollywood actors, and I think people like Arjun Kapoor and Ranveer Singh, and in particular John Abraham, are really doing a fantastic job of inspiring millions of people right through India, because what they're doing is they're showing that they can have a fantastic body, and that's encouraging other people to be like their Bollywood celebrity stars. Take John Abraham, for example. He's now posting about his time in the gym, how he does it, how he trains, and I think that's absolutely brilliant. And the great thing is, you know, having spoken to these guys, I truly believe that they want to use their popularity to influence and inspire other people, which is really great to see.
I had about this event that today the event is going in Mumbai, India. So these kind of events will happen in the future as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're here to stay. I've actually been working in India now for 4 years. I spend at least 2 months of the year right here in India. You know, this is the final tour date of a 9-city tour. So I've been right across India. You know, I brought a whole host of international athletes with me, and we're taking the national athletes with us too, because India has some very, very high caliber athletes. And what we're trying to do is create opportunity for those people so that they can progress within fitness. Because I know that the higher profile those people are, the more people they will ultimately inspire to take up fitness as a lifestyle as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.